Is it time to buy or sell Tesla stock? In this video, we are delving into Tesla. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 28th of July, 2025, and now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 28th of July 2025, our system has ranked Tesla as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 4.24. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this assessment to observe how it develops in the coming days. The stock is positioned within the middle of a broad and weak rising trend in the short term, indicating that further upward movement within this trend is anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 2.49% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 8.76% to 16.17%. Analyzing the longer term, our 12-month assessment indicates a projected change of 18.2%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 10.55% to 92.02% over the next year. In current terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $291.24 and $625.20. Our latest daily update for Tesla includes the headline, Tesla stock upgraded to buy candidate. The Tesla stock price increased by 3.02% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 28th of July, 2025. Rising from $316.06 to $325.59. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 7.04%, with a low of $308.74 and a high of $330.48. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 2.74% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by 37 million shares, with a total of 110 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $35.76 billion. It's important to consider that a decrease in volume, alongside rising prices, may indicate divergence and could signal potential changes in the near future. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $488.54, while the lowest price was $182. Currently, the price is 33.35%, or $162.95, below the 52-week high of $488.54, which also stands as the all-time high for the stock. Tesla's stock climbed by 3% on July 28, 2025, reflecting market optimism following a series of significant developments. Notably, CEO Elon Musk reiterated his ambitious vision for Tesla's market capitalization, projecting it could reach between $20 trillion and $30 trillion in the long term. While there remains some investor skepticism, such bold statements can generate interest and speculative trading, impacting stock price movements in the short term. A major catalyst for today's increase is the newly inked $16.5 billion deal with Samsung to produce artificial intelligence semiconductors for Tesla. This partnership not only strengthens Tesla's position in the increasingly competitive AI landscape, but also supports its ongoing innovation in the electric vehicle space. Analysts believe that this collaboration may reassure investors by enhancing Tesla's technological capabilities, potentially driving long-term growth. Additionally, despite a recent post-earnings dip of 5%, analysts suggest that this might represent a buying opportunity rather than a bearish signal. The combination of bullish projections from leadership and tangible advancements in technology, such as the Samsung deal, could create a favorable environment for Tesla's stock. Overall, short-term volatility may persist, but these strategic moves signal confidence in Tesla's future, which might translate into sustained upward momentum in its stock price. Analyst ratings. On the 27th of July, 2025, it was reported that Daiwa assigned Tesla a neutral rating, with a hold recommendation. On the 21st of July, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned Tesla an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. On the 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Tesla a positive rating with a hold recommendation. On the 7th of July, 2025, it was reported that William Blair assigned Tesla a market perform rating with a downgrade recommendation. On the 26th of June, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned Tesla a buy rating with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned Tesla stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. When it comes to return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as neutral. The following signals have been identified for Tesla. The Tesla stock indicates buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal arises from the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at $324.25 and $318.72. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Notably, volume decreased during the last trading day, even as prices rose. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning sign. The stock should be monitored closely. Some negative signals have also been issued, which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal emerged from a pivot top point on Monday, June 23, 2025, and thus far, the stock has fallen by 6.62%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 25 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 116 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 7 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average. Sell signal from 4 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 17 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 43 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Tesla. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $305.30 and $295.14. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as a breach of this level could lead to a decline to the next support level. In this instance, Tesla finds support just below today's level at $305.30. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $295.14 and $284.70. This stock experiences average daily movements, and with strong trading volume, the risk is assessed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $21.74 between its high and low, representing a change of 7.04%. In the last week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 4.38%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Tesla, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such elevated ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 22nd of October, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 50 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tesla. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tesla is at $326.09. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this might be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Tesla faces its first support level at $305.30. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Tesla from various analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On July 11, 2025, James R. Murdoch executed an insider buy of 90,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, James R. Murdoch also conducted an insider sell of 90,000 shares of non-qualified stock options, which grant the right to buy. On July 7, 2025, Libov Taneja executed an insider sell of 4,000 shares of non-qualified stock options. The following day, on July 8, 2025, Vaibhav Taneja sold 2,000 shares of non-qualified stock options. On July 7, 2025, Vaibhav Taneja also executed an insider buy of 4,000 shares of common stock. Based on the most recent 100 insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 41.9. Overall, insiders purchased 1,101,482 shares and sold 2,802,883 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $313.32, representing a decline of 3.77%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, which indicates a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 24 days ago. Is Tesla stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for Tesla stock to perform well in the near future. We have updated our analysis conclusion for this stock, changing it from a hold to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 29th of July, we anticipate Tesla will open lower by approximately $4 and start trading at $321.60. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss, and it is wise to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions related to buying or selling securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. Best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.